Hey y'all, what's going on? I hope you all had a beautiful, wonderful, and marvelous day. I want to say welcome to the Lion's Den. I am Camille, and we are in the Lion's Den. We're going to be doing the Daily Tarot for April the 3rd, 2021. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Now, you guys, keep in mind this is a tarot reading for all signs. All signs are definitely included. It's an intuitive reading. It's based off the energies of me, you, and these cards. Now, keep in mind, it's our angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and God letting us know what we need to know. Now, if it resonates with you, please take it and use it. All right. If it doesn't, it may in the future. Okay. Because if you're here, something you need to know. All right. Thank you, spirits. All right, y'all. The angels want us to know forgiveness. That felt something. I felt something when I saw that and said that. Forgiveness. Whew. Forgiveness. It could be yourself or others. All right, let's pull some tarot. Get into that. All right, thank you, ancestors, spirit guides, and God. What do we need to know for April the 3rd, 2021? Thank you so much for allowing us this guidance, knowledge, and wisdom. All right, what do we all need to know? All right, y'all. Our current situation for tomorrow or for today. The Wheel of Fortune. All right. Now, what's driving us? The Fool. All right, it's time to take a journey. It's time to start something fresh and new, baby. What's benefiting us all? King of Wands. All right, now that's fire energy. What's crowning us is the Five of Cups. All right. See, they're empty, but it's okay because you can fill them right on back up. Now, what the outcome? That the Two of Wands. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and dive in. Forgiveness. The angels want us to forgive ourselves or someone else. Forgiveness can work miracles. When you release the past, a weight is lifted from your shoulders, and a sense of freedom washes over you. Ask your angels to help you let go of sadness or pain caused by others so that you can be free. This card can also refer to a need for self-forgiveness. It's time to let go of any guilt you are holding on to regarding past mistakes you have made. Give yourself credit for having tried your best, even if the results weren't what you would have liked. Focus on the changes you've made since then that have made you a better person. All right, because we're moving on to that wheel now. Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana, it's number 10. Make sure you go look that up. Angel number meaning. Like its televised namesake, this card reminds us that fate is continually changing our situation, both for good and bad. Realizing that much of our destiny comes down to chance might seem maddening, but the message is to lighten up and take solace in life's impermanence. Our luck is forever changing, which means that bad times never last, and future good times are always on the way. Choose to watch the spinning wheel rather than ride on it. You may not be in control of what's happening, but how you react is up to you. In that way, destiny is always in your hands. I'd like to buy a positive outlook, Pat. And now we're moving on to the affirmation. I enjoy my life the same way I enjoy a movie. I find excitement in the drama. Know the main character will always be okay. And layer my popcorn tub with plenty of butter and peanut M&Ms. Okay? Now moving on to the Fool. It's the first card in the Arcana. The journey of the tarot begins with the Fool, an optimistic risk taker with a boundless, unbreakable, creative spirit. Likes freedom, adventure, and fresh starts. Dislikes logic, rules, and other boring grown-up stuff. When the Fool pulls up and honks his horn, you're being given a great opportunity. So abandon your fear and other limiting ideas. Hop in the car and see where this delightfully naive ride takes you. Affirmation. I leap into the unknown with reckless abandon, trusting that a great new chapter is waiting to unfold. Reckless within reason. Let's not be crazy. We're all adults here. All right. Now we're moving on to the King of Wands, which is fire energy. It's Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. A master of the element of fire. This visionary leader is adept not only at bringing ideas into reality, but doing it in a way that benefits the collective and not just himself. What a guy. Use his roadmap and zoom ahead with a gas tank full of gusto. Knowing you can solve your problems and make your life even better and brighter than before. But don't just believe the infomercial. See for yourself. Say yes to new opportunities, no to self-doubt, and hello to the reins of destiny. Then remember that setbacks are temporary and keep steering your circumstances in the direction of your choosing. Like that all-you-can-eat pizza or buffet, taco buffet. Here's the affirmation. I take control of my world and passionately drive towards a brighter future. But like in a tour bus, so everyone can come. Yes. Now, moving on to the Five of Cups, and it's okay. That's water energy, which is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Just keep in mind, you can fill those cups back up, okay? The tiny quiver in your voice suggests that something hasn't gone as well as you'd hoped, and you're stuck wallowing in the mud of disappointment. While it may feel tempting to stuff a piñata full of regret and throw yourself a giant pity party, a smidge of perspective will show you there are actually plenty of outlets that are way more fun. These 5 cups can be half full if you release the death grip on the past and forgive any people involved, including you. Look forward instead of back, and you might see something there that you're actually looking forward to. Okay? Here's the affirmation. I look forward to the good stuff and won't sweat the bad stuff. I know everything will even out in the end because karma is a meticulous accountant. Okay? You do good, good will always come back to you. Now you're moving on to the Two of Wands. So it's time to make a decision and take a journey. Now that is more fire energy, so looks like you've gotten the ball rolling and have an idea of what you want in life. The Two of Wands is telling you to kick it up a notch. Time to turn those vision boards into bullet journals and get going in ways that feed your success, progress, and overall world expansion. If you already feel like a power player, make a power play and shatter your comfort zone. Sail around the world, earn an astrophysics degree, take a button making workshop at that weird little craft store. You get the picture. The world is your oyster. Now, pull out your oyster shucker and get to shucking. Okay? Now we're going to read the affirmation. I aspire to be the best I can be. And right now, that means setting goals, taking action, and quite possibly waking up before noon. All right, now let's go ahead and get into this reading, you guys. Forgiveness. Gotta take a deep breath on that, because you know what? We all have got to forgive ourselves for things that we have done in the past to ourselves, or to others. You gotta forgive. And if someone did something really nasty or negative to you, forgive them as well, because that releases you from even worrying about that. Forgive. I'm telling you, when you forgive, forgiveness is the best thing ever. Now, moving on, it's time to stop riding that wheel. Watch it and watch you spin and keep hitting the jackpot, because when the fool pulls up, it's time for you to look to new, brighter things. The King of Wands is telling you that you've got that creative idea. All right. The Five of Cups is saying, stop wallowing about the past. That's what the forgiveness is about. Stop wallowing about the past. Stop worrying about what you've missed. All right. It's time to look forward. Look forward. Because the Two of Wands is telling you, honey, It's time to kick down the door, wave in the 4-4, letting everybody know that you ain't playing no more. It's time for you to make it to where you want to be. Take radical moves. Do something that you would never do. Do something out the box. Think of something that you know you want that with that idea, right? And do something, create something that'll bring that idea to life that no one would have ever thought was coming from you. Because it's time. The world needs you. The world needs your voice. We need change. It starts with you. It starts with me too. And I'm going to make that radical move. How about you? Oh, you guys, I just want to thank you so much for coming and allowing me to give you some positive energy and just allowing me to give you some knowledge and some insight on what you need to know for April the 3rd, 2021. You guys, make sure you hit that button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram at Lions Den Tarot. And again, you know what, you guys, thank you so much and have a beautiful and blessed day and get inspired.